So I spent a few hours today actually cleaning in the shop. Isn't that crazy? You can see the floor. I still have organizing to do, but I did clean stuff, which is a big deal for me. I'm pretty happy with that. You realize you're probably not here to see how clean my shop is. So I'm going to get to work. I've got that one stud replaced, and now I'm going to get to work doing my pattern and replacing more bolts with studs. So this exotic performance kit comes in 3 packs of 9, and I am on my last one for the first pack. So I've done 8 of 18, and it's going fairly well. I really enjoy doing this in the frame just for the fact that I have a very sturdy platform. And I've pretty much got it to the point where my torque wrench is over here, my breaker bar is down here. So I've got tools set up to where I want them, and that's working out really well. It was very funny, however, trying to torque that first one of the night, which would be number 2 in the sequence. That was challenging to get a spot where I could actually rotate the torque wrench. So I guess that's my only downfall that I've found so far. But otherwise, I'm very happy that I'm doing it right here. It keeps things pretty much organized. It keeps things flowing smooth. So I would highly recommend this, while it's in the frame and the cab's off, if you can. I can't imagine doing this under the hood, and doing it one at a time is working out pretty well, and we'll only see as far as longevity goes, but nothing's been compromised before I started. This doesn't have blown head gaskets, so I have no reason to break that seal. It's also saving me a ton of work doing it now. So once again, thanks for watching. So all of the head studs are in now, and right at the end there I went around and just double checked and went through the whole torque sequence again and made sure everything was tight and good to go. Now I have 4 8mm bolts up here to replace, and those just get torqued to 25 foot-pounds according to the instructions. See there? And I don't know if that bolts the intake down or if that is just part of the heads. I don't really know what those bolts go for, but I'm replacing them anyways because I'm in there. So that wraps up the head stud job on the driver's side of this engine. Now what's left to do is get all those rags out of there, finish cleaning up those little rust parts on the injectors. I think I'll probably spray those with some penetrating oil and get after them with a little bit of a brush or something like that. And then I'll do one last spray down, then remove those rags, and then start assembly again. This is the lower valve cover, and it is it's got a molded gasket, and the upper valve cover is where that mates right there, and that just has like a RTV. So I'll probably reassemble that with black RTV and get a new set of lower gaskets from the parts store here locally. Once again, I'll clean this all up as well with the parts tank, and everything's looking pretty good.